Thank you. But anyway, we started blasting. Oh, great cover, dude. And bonk. Oh, I was alive. Ah, smoke bomb.
Clear.
Go, go, go. There is no healing. You take damage and you die. Oh, we're playing that game. Okay. He's this way, I think. Yeah, here we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Wrecked. Perfect grenade. Where are you supposed to go? Up here. Just to let you know, I think she can still die. Oh, we're no scoping now.
Just set
Oh,
me
yeah.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who is this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You're not going to question why Garrus and Rex are here either. Just the Quarian. Kind of racist, Eugenia, not gonna lie.
Making your day, Ambassador? She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Have they added a filter to her voice?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Like, it's like the sort of robotic echoey thing. She might have had it before, but it just seems more noticeable here. Not a bad thing. It makes sense considering she's, you know, wearing the helmet and everything.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Da-da-da, whatever that means.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little
Fun.
far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Yay, new companion
Anderson
get.
and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Fun fact, first time I played Mass Effect, because I actually started with 2, because I think I did play this one first, but I never finished it. I never really got into it, because of the combat and stuff and just how it worked. It was a bit, eh. But yeah, I tried Mass Effect 2 out, which was so much better, and fell in love with it from there. And yeah, I actually romanced Tali for the on my first playthrough. Well, we can have pretty good tech skills, but I think we're gonna stick with the balance of stuff. To be honest, because I think at this point I'd probably go with Garrus and Tali. To be honest, yeah, I think we're good with these two. I probably shouldn't have taken Rex with me, because then we could have had Fist be alive later on. Not that it probably does a lot, but whatever. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol on the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send in a recon team? I don't know. Do you? I'm guessing that means there's probably something on that planet if we go check it out. That didn't send? What didn't send? What, the tech? What? I mean, we could have just all of the tech, but...
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
Oh, it's not on my end. Or did you have to resend it? There was a bit of lag there. That was weird.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral. and the respect she deserves.
Are we... Okay, we are at max charm at the minute. Oh my god, look at all the stuff we got. Jesus Christ. Any new armor? Not really. 18% cooldown reduction? On what? I'm guessing the gun itself. Chemical rounds 3 plus 40% toxic damage, 7 damage a second for 5 seconds. Sounds pretty good. Ooh, and here we go. High caliber barrel, plus 14% damage, minus 20% heat rate of fire, minus 20% heat absorption. So I do more damage, but I shoot slower. I guess she got stabbed on a spike. Or I can increase the heat absorption, so I can shoot more before it overheats, which we've not already had before. But we'll try this out and see how it goes. I can upgrade these guys' weapon as well. Not that it probably does too much. Having on sniper rifles is pretty good. Oh. That's much better for him. There we go. I think he's mostly using shotguns anyway. Oh, she's being returned or something. Who knows? Oh, the expensive bar. That was it. Which is... yeah.
Allow me to be your guide.
Are there any mods for this game yet? I know there's mods for the original 3. Not many, but there are a couple. Most of them are like texture improvers or texture improvements and stuff. I'm not sure if anyone had managed to do it for the Legendary Edition yet or not.
Made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
See, this is where it gets awkward, because it's like, well, we could release the body for a burial and let the grieving husband get the wife's body back and all that good stuff. Or we can let them keep it and have defenses against the Geth, which could save countless lives, and husbands and wives and children and the elderly and the sick and the wounded and whatever else. So, appease one grieving husband, save countless lives. But this isn't right.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
They'll figure out different ways to do it.
You of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Ooh, we got 8 Paragon for that. Nice. We probably needed max charm and a pretty decent amount of Paragon for that.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
In other words, you're part of a quest for later on.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Rude.
Is there something I can do for you?
Consort?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Wait, what?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits
You always
just to
unbury
go in
her?
and talk to her.
Hot. Wait, what? No. I suppose if it was unusual weapon damage, she could be literally on fire or burning, which would be hot, because you'd be on fire, which is hot. Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
What? Stomp while I'm ahead. But I'm more than just ahead. Look, I've got arms to go with it.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Also true. Mustful is correct.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Happiness. I can never hear the word happiness without thinking that. Where are we going? To the tower? Are we going to the council? Is that what we're doing? I think that's what we're doing. User ratings. Okay, see that. Hold the dispute with them. Deliver the information. Oh, to Miss Wong. Oh. Oh. That's a thing that we can do. That is what we were doing? Okay, we'll go back there in a minute. Let me in! I'll force it.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Medical exoskeleton 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. This is, I think it's an armor upgrade with 3.5 health regen a second, plus 50% toxic resistance, and plus 15% reduction in power cooldown. We're already a little bit off. We're only 41,100 off, give or take. Not too bad. This one's slightly worse, but yeah, these slightly worse versions. But we can get the first one for 68, which just gives us plus 1 health regen. $110 off. Sorry, my bad. My math skills aren't what they used to be, apparently. Ew. My neck decides it's not going to work today. So that's nice. Also, oh, there he is. I was going to ask, where is this dude?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Didn't even talk with the reporter? We didn't find anything, did we?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know
I
who
am
you
the
are.
law.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Welcome to the most tedious side quest in this entire game. Probably the entire series. You have to find 25 of these guys, I think is what it is. I think Ticken mentioned it earlier. You just have to go up to them and press space to activate it.
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
You have to find each of them, and it's a real pain in the ass. There are maps online on how to find them. It's the best part. I might grab a map, actually, and just use that and just collect all of them.
One step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
The old.
Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as
Like
guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch
Yeah, but we have to
Benezia
remember
is
where
a
they are
powerful
and then
bond.
scan them
She has
again.
many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
Because they killed everyone?
We'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
When I was stretching my neck, I think I pulled something and now my neck really hurts.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from
So if
attacking
anyone
any more of
wants
our
to
colonies.
Or it could
give me a
trigger
neck
war with the
massage,
terminus
I
systems.
won't say no.
We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I mean, while you're at it, I mean, you can walk on my back as well. That would also help.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador,
Shit.
there is another solution.
I
A
finished
way
it
to
for him.
stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Give me a neck massage. Thanks, Masterful. I appreciate it.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Steps forward. Bang. Game over.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Yeah, there you go, the right hand of the
Spectres
council.
bear a great
They do
burden.
report to the council.
They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety
Or as
of the
they should,
galaxy
anyway.
is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
We did it! We're a Spectre!
Congratulations,
Yay!
Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre
It's just
Requisitions
there.
Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your
Oh,
help to set
yay.
all this up.
Got an achievement, which you can see now.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus! Spectre training talent unlocked! Wow! Did we level up? Oh, we did. So Spectre training increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants the Unity ability, which restores dead squad mates with 30% health and 50% shield. It's a revive, funnily enough, which is super good. So what is it? Increase the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 1%, increases health by 5%, and maximum accuracy by 2%. Then it's like 0.5 for the damage and stuff. Yeah, health by 9% and accuracy by 10. Not bad. So obviously, upping charm up to almost max. We're gonna be almost at max charm. Like, we're only what 1, 2, 3, 4 things off. If only you could use it on Jenkins. Why do you hurt me like this? I already feel bad enough. Have I not suffered enough already? Well, we want Unity as soon as possible, so we'll... I mean, you're probably meant to get Unity from those 4 points, but I wanted the Charm, so next level we'll get those in. Garrus... auto level up. And Rex. Shotguns unlocked. Nice. Oh yeah, something that's new in this game is photo mode, which I haven't actually looked into. Yeah, you can now just pause the game and take pictures whenever you want, which is kind of cool. I don't know how this works. Wow! We should make it upside down. Oh. There. Look at those beady eyes. The field distance. That's not gonna change anything. You can do a lot with these. Ah! Make party. Enemies, NPCs, vehicles. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't show us any Reapers or anything. Reapers. Keepers, that's the one. Yeah, spoiler alert, these are the Reapers. Terrifying, aren't they? No, what am I doing? Journal. There you go. Go Sarah and speak to the ambassador. Assignments. Oh no, we did. Oh, ignore me. I do apologize, Angelica. You were right. I am going to the thing. It's because it mentioned the medical clinic, so I thought we had to talk to the doctor again, which is why I spoke to the doctor, but we did go there to talk to the reporter. That's what the quest said. At least you guys are paying attention. Yeah, okay, F5 is quick save.
Word on the street is that you've
It was a
been
good thing to
busy.
know.
Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Easy money.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Now we just never talk to her again. Problem solved. Easy money. Where else we got? Scan the keepers. Let's check out the random place. It's the Hanar thing, which we can probably do now, which is in the Presidium. Okay. Which I think we have to go to anyway. Maybe we can try now. Yeah, we managed to level up a little bit more, so hopefully we're good. Oh, whoops. And we got some more stuff. I want to say wards access, probably where it was. Yeah, we got some more Paragon points, so that's understandable. And charm is one way.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the...
Why should the jellies
There
get
we
special
go.
treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the law.
Has anyone actually complained about this Hanar?
Not yet, but any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
There we go. Easy Paragon
The
points.
officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers.
Your brain is fried.
This
Fair
one
enough.
offers its appreciation.
Happy to help.
I mean,
This one
sleep
has
is
little
usually
money,
good in
but
those
it can offer
situations.
this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded. Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only
I thought there'd be a
darkness,
keeper
the
around here.
Enkindlers gave light.
Welcome.
Now, let me just quickly have a look at something. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Right, you want to see... Oh, it's actually on the wiki, okay. Wow, that is the worst picture in the world. So, on the wiki, I did open image on, like, the tab for it. That's what I got. Look how great that looks. But if I click on it, it actually gives me a proper version of it. So this I will open. Image editing tab. There we go. Actually, look at this now. Right, what am I looking at? Keep a location of the dots. Person of interest. Oh, it actually tells me what all the quests are and stuff. Oh, this is very handy. This is super handy. Let me move that over there. So you guys are like on the right side now. There we go. So whereabouts are we? Yeah, I could stop there. There we go. I can still see chat and I can see the map now. So where are we? We are... We're at the top there. Okay, I see where we are. So we're next to number 15.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
And then number 14 is over here. Might as well go for 100% now that we have everything. You have a big exam later on today? What for? And good luck, I'm sure you'll do great at it.
Welcome to the
I mean, I have no reason to think otherwise. Right, so there's a quest over here. Running is such a mission in this. I think now that I'm a Spectre, I think everything's unlocked. Like, quest-wise. You see? Oh, okay, maybe not everything's unlocked. Yeah, there's meant to be something here. Or just this person of interest, which might be tied to something else. She's someone of interest, there we go.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up
You
in
get college
certain
credit for your
circles.
class? Oh!
I'm acquainted with a pair
And you
of
have Frisbee Gamer
powerful
outfit?
crime
Well, hey, that's
bosses.
pretty good.
They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
At least you can do something fun afterwards, which is quite nice. There's nothing worse than coming out of an exam and then just being like, well, now what do we do? Just having that awkward pause of just, like, going from, like, tons of revision to the exam, and then it's just nothing. So, but no, I'm sure you'll do great at it, and yeah, good luck and stuff, things, you know the usual stuff.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome,
Lovely.
hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, we got 8 Paragon for agreeing not to do that. Can we still do it? Yeah, we can. Hail the Black Hierarchy Criminal Cartel has asked you to eliminate 2 of our unpleasant compatriots. The bases are located in Yahan and Dis systems. After eliminating them, go back to her for a reward. I mean, they're crime lords, so it's a good thing if we murder them in cold blood, right? I mean, it's not technically cold blood, right? Oh, there's signal sources? I think that's something else, isn't it?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed
Frisbee is
each time
fun.
I hear it.
I'm terrible at it. I was alright at Wii Sports Resort Frisbee. Now that's a cracker of a
You
game.
got me at a disadvantage here.
He is weird
Forgive me,
looking.
Earth Clan. My name is
You
Barnavon.
can't be saying that kind of stuff,
My
Angelica.
job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important
better of
clients
you.
here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any
What is it?
information about Saren?
He's weird looking because
You're very
he's
blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this.
can't
I
remember
am
what these
sorry.
guys are called.
I have
What
nothing
race
else
are
to
they?
say.
Damn, my whole argument's gone down the drain. No.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is
I
incredibly
want to say
complex.
Vorture, but that's
A
not
mix of
right
laws
because
and
they're the
regulations from dozens of
little scaly
interstellar
ones.
economies.
Yeah, what?
I'm an expert in how all these economies
It's gonna bug the
interact.
hell out of me now.
For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Volus. That's the
For example,
one.
suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his
Bug. Is
people,
that what's
he
gonna
would be
bug me?
accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
They're like Quarians. They're wearing suits the entire time. Because they come from a high pressure atmosphere. So they have to have suits that give them everything they need. Because nitrogen and oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them. And the low pressure atmosphere is tolerable to most species. Their flesh will actually split open if they're exposed to low pressure atmospheres. So that's kind of cool.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Oh, he's a coward.
I should
Got
go.
it.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, there's some thing for later. Also, I've not got the thing open. There we go. Ah! Right, there's a keeper down here. I really should have started on 1, shouldn't I? Like, you really do have to search the entirety of the Citadel to find all the keepers. Just a smart businessman. Mm-hmm. If you say so. I'm gonna stick with coward, thanks. Why no music? Is it dialogue? Oh, as in the playlist music? Because there's in-game music and stuff. But yeah, so I only use the playlist for games that sort of work well with it. So yeah, part of the dialogue is why we don't listen to it and stuff. Like Terraria works for it, Binding of Isaac work for it because they're games that don't. What's this?
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort
We found
services.
the consort? Question.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make
Best
every
music?
effort
It
to
does.
meet
It does have very good music. It's just listening to it and only that for 5 hours. Because if we're in the same area for a while, it'll be the same song every time. Which is why I like to have the playlist on. And then it's like, because you guys make the playlist pretty much. Because it's songs that you guys have requested, so it adds the whole, like, oh, it's a community thing kind of thing. You get all the music boxes. We do need to do that.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
And then we can change it. Yeah,
you should
true.
hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Calamity music is pretty pog.
I suggest you make an appointment and see
the
for
new
yourself.
stuff they do is really good. I mean, we do have the Yaron fight music on the playlist.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course,
Oh
mistress.
my. Slime God is so good. All the acid rain music.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
That's what you remember. I'll have to give it a proper listen when 1.4 T mod loader comes out. We actually get to play Calamity again. Or we could play it now, but I'll play it with 1.4. Damn it! A bed? I'm assuming so. Is it like a soundproof bubble kind of thing?
That is
Probably what
close
she
enough,
needs.
Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
Pleasure
I have
sphere?
a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be.
I don't like how
We had a
accurate
falling
that
out.
name
Now he
is,
spends
and
his
how
days in Cora's den,
that
drinking,
probably is an
spreading
actual
lies
thing.
about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the
Did
details.
allude to it. Oh yeah, no,
If
I
he
know
wishes to tell you what
that's the
happened,
kind
that
of
is his
service she does
prerogative.
offer, if that's what the person wants.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
It's just the term
Appeal to
pleasure
his sense of
sphere.
honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very
Is she hugging me? Or like rubbing her face against me? What just happened there?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I suppose Pleasure Sphere does sound slightly better than Sex Bubble, so. Actually, does it? Hmm.
That's understandable.
Maybe that's a road we shouldn't go down.
I went very often when it was still the Archive.
Or Bubble Sex? Hmm. Well, that's just a whole different thing entirely, isn't it? Right, I'm going this way. Yeah, I did get the 2 keepers there, I think. Pleasure Bubble. That probably sounds about right, really. Where are we? Done that one. There's keepers. Actually, we need to go to Udina's office, so we'll do that while we're here. You like Sex Bubble? Good for you, Masterful. You do you. We don't kink shame here. The X. There's an X in this room, I think. I think it's this. Easy. Something about stuff. It gave me a new quest, I think. I don't have time to read. You doing you sounds like mirror sex? Or, you know, something else involving one person. Did I scan this? I did. Cool. I mean, we are doing a job for a consort, so it's understandable. There's also a mission from her.
I don't have time to talk now.
At some point. Yeah. So are these? No, it's just numbered on the map. There aren't individual ones. How do we get to the casino? Oh, that's where the... Oh, right, that's the nightclub thing that the thing said. I'm looking at the map and not actually looking where I'm going. There's a keeper in here.
Well, the new Earth Clan Spectre. Obviously, you are already lost. Your ambassador is next door.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
No, I'm good.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a
He went in the sex bubble.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day.
Udina. Udina. Where is Udina? I thought, what are we meant to be doing? Mission. Be the ambassador. Oh, in the Alliance docking bay. Ah. Why would it be in his office? Like, how dumb of me. Whatever. Red Clan as Chan. Well, she was acting like a smooth criminal. Did you guys see that?
Welcome to the Presidium.
I'm just leading sideways. Right, so we want to go from here to the Presidium to the CSEC? Yeah. 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 Then we want to go this way. I know where we're going, it's fine. Keeper. Free stuff, please.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make
Let's
sure
do
our
it because
buyers
of
are
something.
authorized. So,
That's what the mass
will you be
relays are.
purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Show me what
Sounds
you
good.
got.
Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
Show me
I'll
what
open
you
the
got.
stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Whoa! The prototype sniper rifle only available to Spectres. Its accuracy and damage are unmatched. Only 304,000 credits. Damn, we're so close. Are these the best weapons in the game? I don't think I ever bought any of these. Oh, there's the Stinger 6. Heavy armor for humans. Wait, what? So they have no human specters until now, but they suddenly have a bunch of human armor. Something sus. Right, well, we can't buy anything, so whatever. Right, where are we? So we did that keeper. No, for specters. I suppose some of it wasn't true. I think the spectre stuff was probably the top of the stuff at the top even.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed.
Just the top
He
weapons.
won't talk to me
Okay.
at work anymore, and he started following me.
You should look over. He's hiding behind a
Yesterday,
plant
he
pot.
followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The plot
The
twist.
Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorbin.
Good thing we're
these
not
days.
helping this guy.
Well, good luck.
Oh, this is gonna be very awkward. Anyway, there should be another keeper up here somewhere. Oh, a keeper. Boop. Tracking terminal? Oh, enter the codex. Codex, even. Okay, free XP, why not? What's with the giant empty room? It looks like it's not finished. Like, you know when games have like test rooms and they're like just blocks? Looks like that. Training room? Probably. Actually, no, that says traffic control, so it's going to be some... Probably something like... training or something. Not training. Like, ship-wise. But... no. There's none other here, so... That goes to the docking bay. Which there is one on there.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their
Training
survey
room
teams
Jedi
has gone missing in
Fallen
the
Order.
Hades Gamma
Still haven't
cluster.
played that one. It's the new one,
When
right?
asked why
Or newest
communication
one.
with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah. Also, I've heard decent things, but yeah, I never got around to trying it myself.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story.
The Souls-ish?
For now, all you need to know is
Souls-like-ish one?
I was sent on a
Really?
mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
I thought it was
had
more
my shot.
Uncharted, but with
Came and
lightsabers.
went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
That's the feeling I got when we saw it in Combat of It. Oh, okay. I say when they showed it off at E3 and stuff, so a while ago.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
It's a bit
We
both.
had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
Just a lot of
Stop
dodging
Saren from
during
getting the
combat.
conduit,
Oh, okay.
And we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
But, you know, lightsaber.
We have one more lead.
And then
Matriarch
everything's dead.
Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We
Convenient.
don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig
simple,
on
though.
one of the
Sounds like you need to
uncharted
get
worlds
good.
in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Probably start on Pharos.
Colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any
I mean, he's not
questions you
wrong,
might
but...
have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our
That's what I just
representative
said.
here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
This doesn't matter.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't.
And
Maybe
we're
he
stuck in
just
a
likes
loop.
the violence.
There we go.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep
The only thing
humans.
I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren.
Oh, for God's
I wanna
sake.
know-
Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted
Oh,
to
no, this is a different thing. Okay, I thought I just redid the same thing I was
I
just
was assigned
talking
to help
about.
Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarians. The plan was simple.
No,
Sneak into the
doesn't matter.
You're right.
It's fine. Bye.
should go.
I'll be here if you need.
Jesus Christ. Right, what we'll do is scan this, and I think we will wrap it up there for today, because I need to go get some food and stuff, because I'm very hungry. So thank you everyone so much for joining today. It has been amazing having each and every here, as always. I do apologize for the slightly shorter stream today. We started late because I hadn't updated the game, and there was like a 10 gig update or something, so I had to wait for that, and then OBS was having issues with it, so yeah, I do apologize, but hey, we'll hopefully be alright tomorrow, which we are playing more of this tomorrow, so if you are on this channel and you did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. It is greatly appreciated. And I hope you find channels if you do want to hop on back. Like I said, more of this tomorrow. Just as a heads up so everyone knows, I won't be streaming this weekend, because I'm away with family and stuff, so yeah, no streams on Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately, but we'll be back for Monday and stuff. So yeah, but as always, thank you to everyone that's already followed, who keeps coming back. You guys are amazing. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Stick around, hanging out, all that good stuff, because you guys are awesome to hang out with. So thank you everyone so much for that. It makes playing all these games so much better, so thank you so much for that. As always, massive shout out to all my subscribers, cheers, donates, gifters, all that good stuff, and everything else in between. You guys are insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means so much to you guys support me in the ways that you do. Thank you everyone so much for that. As always, as well, social media stuff is all down below. Discord's great. Gives you notification when I go live. You got game requests, song requests, game voting, game schedule, a whole bunch of other stuff. Be sure to check it out if you haven't done so already. And we have YouTube channels down below as well. We have a highlights one, which I did actually upload something to today. I finally got around to doing the King Slime runs, which there were a lot more King Slime runs for the Ultimate Expert Terraria playthrough that we did, or that we're doing. Yeah, more attempts than I thought there were, but they're all up on there, and a nice little short video thing highlighting all the drops and how much we actually got from all of it and stuff. So I hope you guys like it and everything. I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, there's some other highlight stuff on there as well if you want to check any of that out. And there's also a VODs channel where it's our single player stuff that's recorded and put up on there, hourly chunks, playlists, all that good stuff. I'll try and get this done tonight, hopefully, and uploaded and everything. So if you want to watch this playthrough so far, I'll hopefully be up there. And if it's not up there tonight, it'll be up there soon, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's about everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining us today. It has been amazing having each and every one of you here, as always. I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow for more Mass Effect on the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye. The wait because of the bye thing. Bye. Did I hit the wrong button? I think I hit the wrong button. How the hell did I hit? That was the right button. I don't know if it was because I was... I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.